Inside.
How's it? Angus, welcome.
No energy. Slowly.
Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Aloha, everybody. It is Saturday, June 21st, and it's Saturdays. Little vlog, little news. Vlog is, thanks for watching. If you do watch, I think it's just a couple of my friends. How's it? I don't want to go by embarrass people by first names. But, yeah, I lost a subscriber. I guess, it's this news. The news is polarizing. You're either for what's going on or against what's going on. And it's either putting you in what used to be Democrat, Republican, or GOP, now it's MAGA, now it's like split MAGA, and now it's like only Trump loyalists allowed. I don't know. And then there's people that really don't like the Democrat stuff, and I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, I don't know why. There's so many blah blah points when it comes to politics.
Blood.
That too. Unfortunately, no violence in politics. But yeah, there's still, and now there's a war that the U.S. might get involved in, and so we're waiting for Mr. President Donald Trump to decide, stay tuned. Stay tuned. He even types "stay tuned" in comments. Or stay tuned after a commercial break if there's going to be a war. And the rest of it's logistics, The U.S. can go all the way over there, and with those B-2, the little UFO-looking flying wing stealth bomber, B-2. The B-2 always drops with precision. The Israel can't. It's a little
pathetic.
Too far, and it's not guaranteed. You go over there and the U.S. drops a bomb, BunkerBuster, boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got the Ayatollah or the nuclear enrichment plant. Yeah, they'll go off the Ayatollah too. I'm sure of it. The rest of it's spin. And after they drop that thing, they're going to have to go back and look to see what happened afterwards. And even then, even if they destroy the enrichment plant, they can always rebuild. Of course. Now they got the tech, so they can. And China is supporting them because China needs oil. Iran's got oil. Yeah, that's right. So Iran, China, oil, they need it. They got it. So China's sending them stuff. There's these two 747s that go over there from China to Iran. They're kind of
not all of us.
Cargo 747s. What are they carrying? And they know that happened, but they don't know what. Anyways, and this all this is dumb. And Tulsi Gabbard, originally from Hawaii, but we disown her, disavow. And she's just a kook. She was kind of wrapped up with Russia and through Syria, and then there's she's the head of Secretary of Intelligence, so she's supposed to give the president a daily briefing. And so all this is going on.
Where are we?
Gabbard says to Trump, look, we don't have any evidence of Iran developing or near to development of a nuclear weapon. That doesn't look like that's happening at this.
You don't understand.
And Trump's I don't care what she says. Whatever. We command it, yeah, because he's basically gonna command things, because he's using stuff to make him the most powerful man in the world, a menacing figure, so he can do leverage, do as I say, other countries or else, you know. And
It's hiding.
It's hiding. Boy, we're talkative today, aren't we, Ghostbusters? And so, yeah. Then there's still, of course, all the tariff deals, which the sum total of 0 deals have really been made at all. There's
Father.
no deals being made. There's no deals really that have been made. It's just Trump putting tariffs up and down willy-nilly, and the market reacting because it's all confusing and unstable, and eventually this is gonna produce really bad effects. And of course these 10% ones are all in place. So, wow, so that's just, I went and saw a movie last night with Michael. He's feeling up to going out to, so went with his roommate and went out there and saw the Mission Impossible 8. I can't believe they made 8 of them. Tom Cruise, when he was young, now he's like there. He's actually a year younger than me, so that hurts. God, it's like my age, you know, plus or minus a year. So, yeah, but there's a world, everything else different.
Dark.
But anyways, we saw Mission Impossible. I don't know if you're Mission Impossible fans. Probably give a big review. It's 3 hours long, so we went to the late show and got back early in the morning. So I was like, lack of sleep. There's his famous burning parachute stunt. So he's done it 17 times, which is now a world's record for that. So good, thank you, good, congratulations, Tom Cruise. He did a lot of cool little things in that movie. It shows, it has like the old cast in there, and I think it's, I don't want to be too critical here and analyzation, but it's overall, it's long, it's overall good, it has a lot of story to it. It wasn't, you know, one thing, it wasn't as innovative. It's sort of like, it's like the homage, big, beautiful Mission Impossible 8 bill, you know, it has everything in it kind of thing, and it's long, and it's like just, but it's not, it's sort of, oh, and they win, and on that kind of in the end, but it doesn't have like a hell of a lot of innovative surprises in a sense, and it has a lot of action though. So I just did a review in a sense. Okay, but we're not going there. It's Hawaii news. Okay, yeah. Oh, the volcano's going to again. Spoosh. That's what. I don't know. I forget what episode. It's 20 somethings. Hawaii's good. I think. Yeah. Hawaii. Look. HART. It's just the Department for the Transportation with the big choo-choo elevated train is in a lawsuit with Hitachi, and they're the ones with the contract. They were making the $10 billion train rail so far, railroad train. They were at $1.4 billion contract. It's billions and billions. Something about their we're gonna make it happen and look over the cars. I don't know. Didn't. And then they didn't have a problem with ridership. But October 1st, the claim is supposed to be ready for reading. The claim is excess of 120 million. I don't know. Something details. I don't know enough about it. Iran and Israel. Oh gosh. Israel, they're just bombing. It's just like a continuation. Bomb each other. Israel's like, oh, I'm not going to talk. I'll talk to the U.S. after Israel stops bombing, says Iran. And that means they're getting hurt. Yeah, 40% of their freaking missile launch. Iran's missile launch, 40% of it's gone. So Israel's making headway. Gabbard just is like trying to, oh, don't discard me, Mr. President Trump. I'm actually a good person. She disagreed with him with that report. Now she's like flipped. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. Trump is always right. It's just like, she flipped trying to get back. It's like crazy. She turned MAGA? I mean, like, what do you call that? Sycophant? Yes Man, Mr. Basketball, and nothing else really. Hey, maybe back in the day, yeah. Let's make it short. Losing readership, from viewership. Back in the day in 1965, one of relax, just grab your fireman helmet and go, yeah, look at this. I got a shtick. I think it's a trumpet. I don't know. Comparing the new hat worn by Fire Chief firefighters' old-time hat. The present Fire Chief, William Blaisdell, left. And the two his predecessors, Harold Smith, center, Harold Pat holding an old hat. Old hat. Jeez. And is that political cartoon here? I guess.
After you check for monsters, can you make sure there's no ice?
We're raiding everywhere, says Ice. Oh, we got the Home Depots, we got underneath your bed, we got... Yeah, so much for the big criminals, huh? Big criminals, that's what we're going after. What do we got here? Sport tourism. Right now, Trump uses national guard, beaming with pride after no kings, rising with families. The Bez. I guess this.
Support tourism, it's all he has right now.
I've always been a supporter of... Wait, no, this one. Yeah.
Trump uses National Guard as a distraction.
Donald Trump, he does not deserve the dignity of the title of president, has mobilized more than 4,000 National Guard troops and 700 U.S. Marines to Los Angeles. Why? As best as I can tell, it's because some criminals set 5 Waymo cars on fire. At least Hitler waited to blame the Reichstag on fire on the communist. Trump is not only the greatest con man of all time, he is a master of the diversion from his cruelty, self-profiting from the White House and immoral caving to Vladimir Putin on Ukraine. Diversion is all Trump is doing in LA, unless it is a practice drill for a real thing. Oh, thank you. Oh wait, who are we thanking here? Richard Robertus Kailua. Oh, thank you, Richard. The real thing first is that it's the little historical thing here I read, letters, the little reference to the beer heist Reichstag fire. It was the I don't know, the something frickin' punch job frickin' pub. There was a beer hall that they had politics in, and it was caught on fire, and then Hitler blamed the communists, and it was this turning point into Hitler's rise from the little party leader to, that he became whatever chancellor. And so that missed the reference there. It's like, wasn't in college to learn about that one. Trump's greatest con man of all time. He got that diversion from his cruelty in the White House and the moral cave. The cruelty in the White House, it's like, all that frickin' deportation. And then he lets criminals for January 6th, lets criminals go free, you're pardoned. If you're a loyalist to him, you're pardoned. So everyone's trying to be loyalist to him now. It's working. That it's whatever that is. And LA, practice for the real thing. That's the thing. Not another fire drill. He's talking about martial law. Yeah, they're there and they're practicing on LA because he's against the governor of California. Not so much that he's Democrat, but he could be a political presidential candidate. Yeah, he's actually a very strong presidential candidate. I'm not sure he's running for sure yet or not, but if Trump goes for his 3rd term or 4th term or lifetime, this is a guy that could win in votes for the election. Of course, if they don't change the Constitution and not have elections at all, Trump's just going to pass his crown down to J.D. Vance for the next president. What? Yeah, too late now. Anyways, Yeah, there's still a lot of people that I think like Trump and don't like Democrat, and it's tipped the balance where we don't have a sane person in office. I'm sure that's okay. I'm not secretary of anything. I'm losing subscribership. Thanks for watching. If you're watching, if not, I don't know. I don't have to wake up early doing these. Kind of losing heart. Whatever though. I mean, I shouldn't be doing this stuff. It's a little. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. Anyways. Aloha now. Bye.
Aloha. Have a good one. Have a good one. Good start.